there is something called as karma. Then there is something called as law of karma. Then there is something called as karma yoga. These three things are to be clearly understood. Karma means what? Action associated with a sense of doership is called as karma. Like, we shave, that is called as karma. But when the beard grows, that is not called as karma. Whether we want or we don't want, it grows. So, first is karma, where action is associated with doership. And if I become the doer of any action, it is natural that I am bound to get the results of those actions. This is what the advocates and the lawyers do. Somebody just now introduced me to somebody as an advocate. Actually, he is a liar, but called a dignified way as advocate. You know what these lawyers they do? They try to prove that my client is not the doer of this particular action, and therefore he is not qualified to receive the punishment for this action. This is their foundation. And when the client goes to the lawyer, what for he goes? To tell him, see, I have committed a crime, hang me. No. He goes and tells, hey, look here, I have done this thing. Now you protect me. So what is the basic principle? We all know, if I am the doer of an action, I am qualified for receiving the result of those actions. Now this is the basic rule. And this rule all of us accept. Like today somebody is a doctor, he has not become doctor by accident. I got up in the morning and suddenly I started feeling that I am a doctor. No, it doesn't happen. He has gone through a discipline of dissecting the dead bodies so that he can make the live bodies dead later. This is how he has gone through. Is it not? Now, if this law of karma is understood, what will be the impact of that law of karma in our knowledge? The other day, somebody spoke to me. Swami, I know everything. That everything is happening by God's grace. And it is wrong to be attached to the children, the grandchildren. And yet I am not able to give up the attachment. So what should I do? I said, nothing, suffer. There is no way out. Now see the statement. When you say that I know, and yet you repeat, do you call it as a knowledge? The knowledge which is not applied in our life is the load of knowledge that we carry. And we become erudite scholars and able to deliver most wonderful lectures to others. Others may get liberated, but we are caught up only in the lectures. See? Knowledge, when it is in the form of information, it is a load. You will see all the erudite scholars and the so-called educated pundits, they are more frustrated than a person working on the roadside. Because they have got all the knowledge and they are suffering under the load of the knowledge. Now when the same knowledge is digested and converted into experience, that digested knowledge is called as wisdom. And wisdom is light. And in the light of wisdom, when we live our life, we live lightly, not heavily. See how important it is. So, the first principle is action associated with the doership is karma. He who does the karma, he alone is responsible and qualified to receive the result of that karma. Now, the third step. Whatever we have today in our life is our own creation. There is nobody who is responsible for that. It is we who are responsible.